Welcome into Off the Bench, presented by All-Star Toyota.
Enter at your own risk.
We're bringing you the spookiest sports talk in town. With Jacob Hester and...
It might even horrify you.
Live from the haunted
Raising Cane's
studio, here's Jacob Hester and...
I think I like your robot voice better than I like your normal voice.
Thanks.
Is there any way you can do the rest of the show in your robot voice?
I mean, there is.
Could you? I'm asking.
I could try. Meet more.
Yeah.
I'm talking. Nope.
Yeah,
I don't think I could do it.
Never mind. It was really just the Londra's magic. You suck.
How about these lights today?
And I can say
these
that
lights are
because
super
it's
close. How do we look?
8. I don't know. I'm trying not to look up directly into it right now.
Don't look directly into it.
It's not good. It's not very good. Listen to this college football slate tonight. You ready for this one?
Oh my God! Is it bunch of
Western Kentucky at Delaware. Charlotte at South Florida. New Mexico at San Jose State. Can I interest you in some Colorado State at San Diego State?
Oh,
West Virginia at BYU.
okay. I'm gonna be at the Dunham game. Let me watch the Dunham Tigers play a little football tonight.
Against who'd you say?
I'll record those. I'll catch them afterwards.
Who'd you say? Who'd you say Dunham was playing tonight?
Yep.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yes.
That's what you said.
Yeah,
they were
good squad.
playing.
Good
All
squad.
jokes aside, the only reason I gave you that list of games because it is
Trash.
pretty funny that those are the games they put on Friday night after having Florida State UVA last week. I will say watch out for BYU. There's going to be some Big 10 team or Big 12 teams that are in the conversation. Obviously, one's going to make it. Right now, BYU is undefeated, 4-0 in the season, 23rd in the country, and they lead the Big 12 in points given up, almost every defensive category, and rushing. If you can run and play great defense behind it, you got an opportunity. And they got a freshman quarterback that's playing pretty well right now. So I'm just saying, if you're trying to find something to motivate you to watch these games outside of a betting perspective, BYU's actually got a chance to be a playoff team.
Nice. Playoff team? The
Yeah.
Stormans?
Well, yeah, because if you win the Big 12, you're in.
All right.
Win, and you're in.
They're not going to win the Big 12. Texas Tech, guns up. Pew, pew.
Texas Tech's got an undefeated matchup coming up this weekend on the
I'm on
road.
the Texas Tech bandwagon
Little
this year.
battle
You know
of the
that.
Lone Star State. That's what you people from Texas call it, right? Lone
Absolutely.
Star State.
Yeah, buddy.
You gotta
remember the Alamo.
You got a battle between Texas Tech and Houston. Undefeated matchup. This game's going to be in Houston. Connor Wegman, quarterback for the Houston Cougs. Jimbo has like 17 former quarterbacks that he had at A&M that are playing
Who's that
somewhere.
old dude at Kentucky?
Zach Calzada.
Yeah.
I know you got Max Johnson. You got Connor Wegman. You got Haynes King. That's 4 right there off the top of my head.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like the how University of Alabama was for coaches
Yes.
for a while. That's,
A&M for quarterbacks.
A&M for quarterbacks.
There is a stat. I don't know the other ones because they're minor places. There's 6 former Aggie quarterbacks starting at other places this year in Division I college football. And Jimbo had, I think, all 6.
Dude, hold on a second. I know I see a lot of squirrels. I'm a diagnosed squirrel seer.
Yeah.
You get it? I just saw this on this TV screen, Mac Jones walking in with a sports coat on that was half black, half red.
Yeah.
Does Mac Jones have the swag to pull that off?
You mean McCorkle?
McCorkle. I mean, I guess win games, you can wear anything you want, but, like, I don't know if he should be wearing that.
No, it worked out pretty well for him.
Looked like he was in an 80s music video. Flock of Seagulls or something.
And he ran. He ran so far away. He ran all night and day. Couldn't get away.
Touche.
Yeah. It's a really bad idea to have TVs here with Flynn.
That's right.
I'm going to be honest with you, Adam.
Alondra just texted our group, say, looking like the Riddler.
Hey, but Mac Jones kind of balling right now.
He is balling.
Kind of balling right now.
Those people that... never mind. I'm not going to bring up cards again.
Well, you speak in terms of cards. Those conversations you have. And I'm right there with you.
Yep.
Somebody has a one of him right now. It's probably like holding on tight and like, sell, sell, sell.
No doubt. Yeah, people famously were buying his cards when he was a first rounder for like, $100,000 or whatever, some crazy amount, and they're worth like $1,000 now. Yep. Probably ticking up.
Oh, I bet they're for sure ticking up. And if you want Spencer Rattler cards, we got you. We're your people.
Got you, boo.
So you're telling me, by the way,
there it was. They showed it. There you go.
So you're telling me Texas Tech is going to cover the 11.5 against Houston?
Good question. I haven't really, I hadn't locked in my picks yet.
Okay.
My gambling picks, but I am on the Texas Tech train this year.
They certainly looked the part.
Because you love Missouri, love them, and I am choosing to love Texas Tech. Pew, pew.
I think every year you should have to say, this is going to be my surprise team.
Yep.
Because every year there's going to be a team that kind of comes out of nowhere and like, that was my surprise team. That's who I had. It's like, you didn't tell nobody that.
Yeah.
Nobody knew that information. So I like to get out in front of it and be like, okay, here's the team that nobody's talking enough about that I think can make some real noise. Not like, a squeak, but some real bass noise. I think that team for me was Missouri. I did it before the season, but if you want to do it, week 5, week 6 of the college football season, that's fine too.
For Missouri?
I'm saying I was out in front of Missouri being my team before the season.
Missouri's going to collapse in epic proportions. So
we'll see. My point was I picked them before the season, and here you are, week number 5 and 6, being like, oh, yeah, it's going to be my team.
Who? Texas Tech?
Yes.
I talked.
I don't know. Alondra Tate, do y'all remember him talking about Texas Tech? Maybe I'm wrong.
No, he's making it up. I actually don't know.
I feel like he ranked them, but I don't remember him saying. Maybe he agreed with me when I said it, but yeah, we were both kind of talking about Tech.
So basically, you plagiarized Alondra. Is what I just learned from that.
Basically, everyone just agreed with me right there.
No. All right. Well, we'll see. They've got Houston in an undefeated matchup. The early slate of games, as we talked about yesterday, oof. I believe you said I'm going to be playing outside with my kids.
I'm just going to go play outside. That's it.
That's what you said. But Iowa State is taking on Cincinnati.
I didn't even say with my kids. I'm just going to go play outside.
You didn't. That's so true. You said, I'm going to go play outside. You and Lacey going to go throw the pigskin?
That's right. I'm going to go roller skate.
I can so see you roller skate.
Lacey, you got my wrist guards?
It's funny because I can believe it. Oh, if they could only find a helmet to fit your head.
Can push me on the swing.
Oh, my gosh. Iowa State, Cincinnati, that's like, that's like the only game, I think, in that noon window that's got any juice to it. It's going to be in Cincinnati. Cincinnati's still a 1.5 favorite in that contest. I know that Taylor right now is looking at that line because he has gone Iowa State a couple of times. Iowa State's the team for Tate. That's kind of been his team that he's talked about. But Vegas feels like they know something that we don't. I still like Iowa State. Now, their 2 top corners, they get injured, they're going to be out for the rest of the year. That's a big blow for them. Do you like the Cyclones or the Bearcats?
I'm going to follow Tate on this. I'm going to say the Cyclones.
I love watching Rocco Beck play quarterback.
I think so. Let's see. I watched Iowa State and Farmageddon. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Farmageddon.
Iowa State, Kansas State's Farmageddon.
That's the only time I've watched them. So, yeah.
Another game to pay attention to in the noon Eastern time window, Wisconsin and Michigan. Why am I paying attention to that game? There's a lot of people that think if Luke Fickell loses that game, that could be it.
Done. Out of there.
So there's 3 coaches right now.
Lose the game.
There's 3 coaches right now that have pretty decent odds to get fired if they lose, and certainly if they lose in a bad way. Luke Fickell, Wisconsin. You've got Billy Napier against the Texas Longhorns. And then Trent Dilfer, who's at UAB. Yeah, that's been a big one lately. They play against Army coming up this weekend. Army is a favorite on the road against UAB. So those three people, a lot of people believe, will lose, and all three potentially could get fired after the loss.
So Luke Fickell is, just to lay this out, they're going on the road into the big house. They're 17.5-point dogs.
Yep.
So you're saying if he doesn't pull up a huge upset, he go.
Or a good showing. Which is wild because Luke Fickell waited for this job, waited to be the Wisconsin head coach. And not like this one, like I waited just for Wisconsin, but he waited for the right job. He was 57-18 at Cincinnati, takes his team to the college football playoff, the only G5 team at the time to make that 4-team playoff, right? Held his own against Alabama in that Cotton Bowl, too. Like, that wasn't an embarrassing game. Like, they held their own for a long time. And then he goes to Wisconsin, and remember, like, he was somebody that had Notre Dame looking at him, USC was looking at him. There was a lot of big major schools, and he kind of was like, no, I'm good. And so when Wisconsin comes open, he takes you, you're like, oh, he's got a plan. This man's got a plan for them to be great. And he tries to bring the air raid to Wisconsin.
He had a plan.
It was a bad plan. It was a spoiled milk plan.
Where did he come from?
Cincinnati. But he played at Ohio State.
Got it.
He was their interim coach in 2011.
At Cincinnati, I guess they ran the air raid there. Like,
well,
are we talking like Mike Leach air raid?
No. They had Mike Denbrock as their offense coordinator. So, I mean, they ran like a version of what you see everybody run today.
Yep.
But he tried to bring Phil Longo, who's like true air raid.
Yep.
And they called it the Dairy Raid because it was in Wisconsin.
Yep.
That's actually the best part about it.
If you're Wisconsin Badgers and on your roster, you don't have 2 scholarship fullbacks and 3 walk-on fullbacks on your team, you're not Wisconsin. You're not playing winning
and
football.
5 tight ends.
And I mean, you're talking 5 scholarship tight ends, probably 4 walk-ons. If you're not doing that in Wisconsin, you're not winning. You don't have a shot. So you might have walked in there with a plan. Well, we're going to do this. We're going to change the mentality. But, like, it's the North, bud. You ain't going to change the North. The North remembers. Okay, we're talking Wisconsin. We're talking that they play games when it's 0 degrees, not including wind chill. So you're not going to run that type of offense. You got to play ground and pound. You got to play disciplined. I remember that stat when they beat LSU in Lambeau Field. There was that embarrassing stat that they threw up right before the game. It was like LSU 4- and 5-star recruits. There was like 65.
Yeah.
Wisconsin 4- and 5-star recruits. There was like 7.
Yeah.
It's like that's your team.
Yeah.
You're not going to get any better than that in Wisconsin. That is what you have to work with. So how do you make that relevant each and every year?
Yeah.
And forever they did. Like I could count pretty much every single year for like 10 years. They were at some point in the season a top 5 team.
Yes.
Now the wheels fell off. They just couldn't like sustain and hold up in the Big Ten. But that was them.
And they were going to probably make a Rose Bowl.
Yeah. And those people, when they went to the game and were sitting in the stands, they wanted to go jump around. But now you're giving them nothing to jump about.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Perfect.
That's Flavor Flav telling us we got to take a break.
around.
I will say Lee Evans and Chris Chambers, guys like that they went into the state of Ohio. They were able to grab those guys, and those guys were all pro type receivers in the NFL. They had created a nice little pipeline to like places like Ohio, and the guys that didn't go to Ohio State, they got away from that too. So, Wisconsin, you got to win, or you might be looking for a new coach. All right. Is that the one you wanted to hit?
Yep. Getting spooky over there in Wisconsin.
All right, more OTB when we come back here live from Rouse's.
Off the bench.
All right, go to gotommies.com, G-E-A-U-X, Tommies with a Y.com. And we always tell you, clearly see the difference. You can check out the testimonials of past clients. You can check out a gallery of work that they've done here in the greater Baton Rouge area. You can also check out the awards, the banners, every single year, the Angie Super Service Award. Best windows in Baton Rouge and the Advocate this year. Tommy.
Tommy. Yo, Tommy.
Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. Go Tommies.com.
That's right. Tommy's Windows, Doors, Siding. If you have a project, if you're planning a project, maybe you're right in the middle of one and you're starting to price out different contractors, subcontractors, whatever it is, make sure you give Tommy's a call because they are the best when it comes to windows, doors, siding. You're talking about if they install it, they do your project, they are going to put a lifetime warranty on that. So go check them out. If you got a project, be sure, do not miss out. Give them a call. Let them help you. So go call them, go see them, go Tommies.com.
I had a way then, losing it all on my own. I had a heart then, but the queen has been overthrown. And I am not sleeping now. The dark is too hard to beat. And I'm not keeping out the strength I need to push me. You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone. You shine me when I'm alone. And so I tell myself that I'll be strong and dreaming when they're gone, 'cause they're calling.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone.
Welcome back in. OTB here live from Rouse's on Burbank. How's the breakfast bar look over there, bud? I saw you eye hustling.
Breakfast bar looks really good, actually. Every time we come to Rouse's, like I'm always super impressed because I get here like 6:30, 6:35, whatever, and I'm like, feel like the 40th person in. They are here early. They are getting everything ready, getting set up for the weekend, getting set up for you. So come see us while we're here. They got the breakfast bar. They're getting all the signs put out. They got a seafood spectacular coming for lunch, $9.99 per pound for like fried shrimp, fried catfish, fried shrimp. They got boiled seafood coming out. They got barbecue. They got ribs coming out later for lunch. I mean, why else would you go? Why would you go anywhere else? You know what I mean?
I wouldn't. That's why I'm here.
That's why I got all these tables set up because people come and it's like a lunch spot.
Yep.
It's a go-to spot. Oh, guess what? Do you like? Can't remember. Do you like to be hydrated?
Yes.
You can also come in and get your High.
I have to go buy some of that before I leave here.
Yep.
I got to go take it to my oldest son, who's going to be hydrated tonight playing high school football.
There we go. Perfect.
Go Cubs, go.
Love it. Go Cubs, go. You can buy this High right here. These little 5-count cartons. Get perfectly hydrated. Got my Zero, regular High. You can buy enough of them to even play Jenga with those cartons.
So you said sugar-free like right now, and then the fully leaded right before the game, right?
Yeah, the regular High has got a little sugar in it for functionality. Helps the electrolytes and hydration get in your bloodstream about 2 to 3 times faster. Yeah. It's called sodium glucose co-transport. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah.
So it's basically...
Who helped you come up with that word?
Basically, it's science. So
I know you didn't do that on your own. Who helped you come up with that word?
I was looking at all like the competitors over there.
Yeah.
Air quotes.
Yep.
There's like a ton of them over there. Guess what? Because people skip right over that. High, they got to reload this shelves like twice a week.
Minimum.
All
right, so we continue on down the road in the college football viewing windows. Noon, yeah, you should probably just go play outside. Go fishing, go do something. Go to Hammond, America at 8 a.m. for a baseball game, something like that. Texas and Florida is the 3:30 game over on ESPN. Over on ABC, the 3:30 game is going to be Vanderbilt at Alabama. Over on NBC, it is Boise State and Notre Dame. Over on ESPN2, it is UVA, Virginia versus undefeated Louisville. And then over on the Big Ten Network, it is going to be Washington traveling to undefeated Maryland.
Oh, hello.
So you got some unbeatens here in this window. This is by far the best window.
Yeah, this is definitely the best window. I'm looking through it. I'm not, not a lot of decal games there, except for Texas, Florida, Vanderbilt, Alabama.
It's decal game.
Well, like, there's a good team like Washington versus Maryland.
It's a good game.
It's a good game because good teams, but like it's
Malik
not
Washington's
in
balling
my
as a
brain.
freshman.
I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around like that being just a classic matchup for me. So
Classic Big Ten matchup between
Big Ten matchup
between the team that we've always known in Washington to be in the Pac-12 and the team that we knew to be in the ACC for a long time, Maryland.
Yes, exactly. So that's why I
And the
say
Big
decal. The decal on the side of the helmets. You like those. I like those classic matchups. Even though that is a good game, I'm not going to be locked in because it's just it seems weird to me. So Texas, Florida is really intriguing to me. Texas has played a bunch of nobodies. You got Ark Manning there talking trash to Sam Houston State players when he, I guess, runs over him. He just scores a touchdown. The guy
Really,
falls
guy
in.
was just kind of on his back.
Yeah, whatever. The last time they played a big-time opponent, of course, opening week, they played in Ohio State on the road. They did not look very good. Now, of course, Ark has all these unrealistic expectations, unfair expectations. Comes out, it's a really tough spot for him playing early in the game against Ohio State on the road. First game, all these expectations, all the hype, all the lead up to the first game of the season. Of course, didn't look great. Is he a talented kid? Yes. Do I think he's got a good head on his shoulders? Yes. But this is the first big, good matchup on the road that they're facing since then. So he's got to overcome a little adversity. He's got to get past the mentals of that first game. Because I'm sure that's a lingering thought. Man, that was a tough situation. I didn't play as well. So he's got to get past that. Of course, roster-wise, Texas, we think, is better than Florida. But we know that. We know. I mean, Florida doesn't have the record, but they got the talent. Defensively, I think they're really good. Defensive line's very good. DJ Lagway, talented. He just hasn't put it all together. A lot of confidence in that building. They did this last year. They were able to turn it around. I actually think Florida's going to upset Texas this week.
Okay.
Calling it.
Save Billy's job.
I know. That's what we were talking earlier
Back
this week.
against the wall, Billy.
This is going to confuse. This game is going to be one of those confusing games for the powers that be at Florida.
Back against the wall, Billy. Gets it done.
I'm not saying Florida's back. I'll be cheering against them. I promise you that. I just think this is one of those games.
All right. Well, maybe you're on to something. When you look at the line of this game, it has moved down a full point.
Okay.
Now, Florida's only a 5.5-point dog at home.
People might have been listening to our show. Vegas might have been listening to our show the other day.
If Billy loses this game, let's call it 24-10, you think there's a change made?
24-10?
24-10.
There needs to be, yeah.
And then Florida would be 1-4 on the season?
Yeah. I mean, this is one of those things during the season. It's like, I mean, you're 4 games into the season. Like, Napier can't even argue, well, it was the number 9 team. They were number 1, preseason number 1, number 9 team in the country. Because Texas literally hasn't beaten anybody.
Yeah.
They lost to the one, team.
Yeah, San Jose State, UTEP, and Sam Houston.
So it's not like they're saying, well, we lost to a team that has beat Ohio State, beat LSU, they beat Alabama. Yeah, of course we're going to lose to them, guy. It's a good matchup. We fought hard, but this is a team that has an unproven quarterback.
Right.
A lot of unproven combines, lost a lot of people from last year, overhyped in the preseason, and lost kind of ugly to Ohio State and hadn't beat anybody. So there's no argument. There's no counter argument that Napier would have to those power that be.
True.
So I think if they do, they lose by double digits. I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, you might be looking for that OTB eulogy next week.
Yep. You better
I hate
have
to do it because I like Napier.
Yeah, you better have a lot of those ready to go.
I know.
It could be a multiple eulogy week.
God, it's every time I got to write one of those, I'm up to 2, 3 in the morning too.
I know. The one you did about Sam Pittman was a little harsh.
I know.
A little body shaming going on.
When I was writing it, I didn't love it.
Yeah.
Didn't love how the old
how you portrayed Sam.
Brain was working, artificial or non-artificial.
Yeah. You did him dirty.
I like Sam Pittman.
I like LSU snacks, the officially licensed snacks of the Tigers.
Yeah.
Every bite supports LSU athletes. So you can cheer on the Tigers while enjoying great taste. Try the Win Bar, a blend of crunchy granola, wholesome almonds, and chocolate chips packed with protein and lower in sugar. Or, Matthew, you can grab the Win Bites, gluten-free bite-sized chocolate chip cookies with the perfect crunch. Find LSU Snacks now at Rouse's, or you can order them online at lsusnacks.com. LSU Snacks, where every bite supports LSU. Go Tigers.
I like snacks.
And you like LSU.
And I like LSU.
So LSU
Put those
Snacks
things together. See where I'm doing with this? See where I'm going?
You actually can get them right here at Rouse's, right by the checkout there. We saw them last week.
Yep.
When we were here. So come grab those LSU snacks and support LSU.
Oh, I got about 3
LSU
people over
athletes.
there at the breakfast bar. Hopefully they don't take all the foods before I get some.
All right, when we come back, Vanderbilt and Alabama. Can Vanderbilt do it 2 years in a row? Can Diego Pavia become a legend even more than he already is? Can he get a statue maybe built of him if he takes down Alabama back-to-back years? He would be 5-0, if I'm not mistaken, if my math is correct, which you can question that if you want.
No.
Could he be 5-0 against Auburn and Alabama in his career? We'll break that game down when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, it is always a great time to go for Dose and grab an ice-cold Dos Equis or two.
Or tree.
You can enjoy a nice little risk-free college football weekend because your Tigers aren't playing. You can just sit back, enjoy the games, kick your feet up, have the ice chest next to you, and go for Dose. Or coming up this weekend, right, you got the New Orleans Saints taking on the Giants. A lot of people think this could be the Saints' first victory, and you can enjoy that victory in style by going for Dose. Grab an ice cold Dos Equis.
Yeah, you can do that right here at Rouse's. I think right past all this food, we got the beer and wine section. There's like a little beer cave. You get it already ice cold. So whether it's the Lager Especial, the Amber Especial, the Michelada, the Chelada,
The whole lotta,
you can do it. So go for Dose or go for Trace with Dos Equis. Drink responsibly.
'07 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
just abruptly stops here.
You could have played bad music today, Alondra.
You could just play generic, you know. I don't know. I'm working, but I think the afternoon show plays generic music, right? Like generic bed 7.
Yeah,
could have played that. Mm-hmm. I hadn't heard that song you played since Jesus was a boy, and I was vibing to it. It's a good song. Anyways,
Rouse is starting to heat up over here.
Yeah, it is. We just had a loyal listener who's also a Memphis Tiger fan.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Memphis Tigers, 5-0 on the season, taking on 2-3 Tulsa this weekend.
Tulsa, giant killer.
At the Liberty Bowl. Memphis 20.5-point favorites. Shout out to Memphis, who very easily could be the G6 rep.
Both those teams getting coaches fired.
Yeah. Memphis got Arkansas. Tulsa got Gundy. You're right.
They sure did. My goodness.
It's very true. It's a good point.
So a couple giant killers going at it. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I usually shoot for at least one good point a day. Like if I get 2 to 3, that's a good day.
Called Lenya.
That's an award-winning show at that point.
All right, so shout out to that loyal listener came. We got a couple of our loyal listeners that have shown up today. Appreciate y'all, as always, saying what's up to us. And you can as well. We'll be here until 10 a.m., obviously, doing the show. Do want to get back to the game that we teased there, Alabama and Vanderbilt. Diego Pavia trying to have back-to-back wins against the Crimson Tide. Now, I heard this stat, haven't fact-checked this stat, so I think it's right.
Yeah.
Got a strong belief that it's right.
Yep. I think this fact is correct.
If Diego Pavia beats Alabama for the second year in a row, somebody said he'd be the first quarterback to do it since LSU did it with like Jordan Jefferson and Jarrett Lee. The first quarterback to go back-to-back wins against Alabama.
Wait, since Jordan Jefferson and Jarrett
Like,
Lee?
I think because they were kind of like, I think,
Does that
rotating.
count? I don't think that
I
counts.
think they
does
were
it?
rotating. No, really. Sorry, but this stat's not going to you.
Well,
okay.
for a long time, Alabama didn't lose to the same team 2 years in a row, for sure.
That's kind of the point of the stat.
Yeah, got it.
That's the whole point. I'm bringing it up.
Oh, yeah. I hope he does it.
Can he do it? Will he
Yeah,
do it?
absolutely. He can. Certainly.
No, Taylor said I'm right. Boom. Boom. 2010, 2011.
Yeah, you can't combine two quarterbacks, though,
Yep.
into one.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yep. It's called a dual quarterback system.
It's called a reach.
It's called a dual quarterback system.
Eesh. I don't know, buddy. But can they do it? Yes, they can. I believe if Alabama comes out and plays the way they did against Georgia last week, Vanderbilt's going to have to play a perfect game. Because Alabama, how they looked with it, I mean, from top to bottom, of course, that roster is better than Vanderbilt. I mean, it's just the way, I mean, I don't have to explain to anybody. But Vanderbilt's got got the edge to them that not a lot of teams have. They got an old fullback as a head coach, and they got pretty much a current fullback playing quarterback. And it's just an edge. It's a grit. It's a mindset for them. But at some point, talent usually wins the day if both teams go into the game and operate in all cylinders. And that's what Alabama. Ty Simpson's getting better and better every single week.
Yeah, he looks really good.
He looks really good, spinning the ball, hitting the ball, throwing the ball down the field very accurately. And they got weapons on the outside. If Alabama plays like they did last week, Vanderbilt will have to play perfect to stay in the game and have a chance to win. But can they do it? Absolutely. It's hard for even the best teams to put 2 weeks like that in back to back. So Alabama, you come out last week, you play Georgia. I mean,
and you lose a lot of emotion.
That was an emotional game. Alabama versus Georgia. I mean, that had to be one of those emotional high games. Now you're coming back, and this is not the uniform that you would expect to have to get up for. But you lost last, so there's like not.
Touché.
But there won't be like.
Did you just make another good point?
I know, that's two. It means it's an award-winning show today. So, Coach DeBoer. There's not a lot that he's going to have. He shouldn't have to say a lot this week because they lost last year to them. Alabama should be pissed. They should want this game. Now, coming on the heels of the Georgia game, it's tough emotionally. It's tough to like string those 2 weeks together. But the way they operated last week, do I think Vanderbilt can do it? Do I think they will do it? I do not.
Ye of little faith.
I hope so. Like I'll absolutely 100% be cheering. And it kind of ticked me off last week when Alabama was playing so good.
Vanderbilt's been dominant this year, right? I mean, look, they play Charleston Southern. They win 45-3. That didn't count. They go on the road to Virginia Tech, and they win 44-20. They go on the road to South Carolina and win 31-7.
Yeah, that was.
They play against Georgia State, who they lost to a year ago, and win 70-21. They play a good Utah State football team, certainly to, the conference and everything that Utah State plays in. Obviously, I know it's Utah State, but, a decent football team, and they win by 3 scores last week. It's a good football team. This football team is better this year than they were a year ago. They have every opportunity to win this game. Now, the game being in Tuscaloosa, the crowd understanding that Vanderbilt won the game because, it takes a lot for that Alabama crowd to show up and be loud because, and I get it, they've won so many games and so many times. It's like, okay, we're going to win. We're Alabama. It's Vanderbilt.
Yep.
But I think they understand.
Some would call it a spoiled fan base.
That's very true. Mm-hmm. But I think they realize how good Vanderbilt is, and I think they're excited about how the team has fought back after losing to Florida State. So it's going to be a fully leaded crowd there in Tuscaloosa.
Game day, right?
Game day, yeah, game day. Our guy Theo Vaughn is the guest picker.
Okay.
Yeah, Theo's going to be the guest picker for the game there. And now,
is he in Alabama?
No, he's an LSU fan, but he lives in Nashville, so his adopted team is Vanderbilt.
Okay.
Yeah,
but the game's in Alabama.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like you can get Theo on there. You're going to get Theo on there. Who else you going to get? Greg McElroy?
I just feel like you usually pick like the home team's
Brody Croyle.
guest picker. Is this the first time they've ever not done the guest picker from the home team?
Getting Brody Croyle out there. John Parker Wilson.
How about Nick Saban?
Blake Sims. I'm running out here. Give me
Miss Terry.
Miss Terry. There you go.
I mean, seriously, is this the first time game day's ever not had
Tyler Watts.
Okay, all right, guy. Tyler Watts is a triple option?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
With the biggest knee braces you've ever seen.
He wore 7 knee braces on 2 legs.
That's all I got for you.
He ran that triple option, though.
Oh, I did actually like watching him play.
Yeah. Somebody do a little fact check for us.
Jay Coker. Oh, that's one of them. Okay.
Mike Price?
Yep. I actually think Vanderbilt. I might pick him to win.
You're going to pick him to win?
I think I might pick him to win.
Love it.
Oh, man. All right. Well, Flynn has no faith in Vanderbilt.
What's the spread?
It's 10.5.
Is it 10 and a
Alondra
half?
said 11.5, so maybe it's gone up.
Oh, my
It's
God.
actually, right now, Alondra did open up at 11.5. I'm just looking on ESPN Bet, so if DraftKings might have a different number. It's 10.5 right now. It did open up, like Alondra said, at 11.5.
That is why is that line so stinky? That is a stinky, stinky line.
If I was parlaying that, I'd probably actually juice it up a little bit to 14.
Okay.
Just because I do think it is stinky.
But you think they'll win? Got it.
Yep.
Love it.
Got to cover my bases.
I would take him. I'd rather take them if I'm betting money at plus 14, but I think they're going to win. Smart.
Well, I'll say if you're parlaying that.
Okay.
When a parlay, you got to protect yourself a little bit.
Sure. I mean, you can win
got a
more
lot
money
of-
if you just take a money line.
You got a lot of games. Yeah, you can do that separately. It's not a parlay.
Juice that parlay up.
All right, I actually have faith in Vanderbilt. Flynn doesn't.
I do.
He said roll tide during the break. Y'all couldn't hear him. Boise State and Notre Dame. The only reason I bring that game up is because people think if Notre Dame runs the table, they still can make the college football playoff, even though they have nothing left on their schedule. Are their losses good losses? If you want to have that argument, sure. You go on the road to Miami, you lose a close game, you play A&M, you lose by 1, they miss a call, blah, 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 blah. But you have Boise State unranked, NC State unranked, USC unranked, Boston College unranked, Navy might be ranked by that point, Pitt unranked, Syracuse unranked, Stanford unranked. Notre Dame has a bunch of mids left on their schedule. Mids that you recognize the logo of the mid school, but they're still mids. And so, like, what Notre Dame has done, they've put a schedule together of a lot of teams that you recognize. It's not like Nevada or Utah State or Sacramento State. You recognize the team, but that doesn't mean that it's a good win.
Notre Dame, you are so beta. You are everything that is wrong with college football. Sack up. Join a conference. I get it. Early in the schedule, yeah, you made some respectable schedules. You played some respectable games, fine. But if they make the playoffs this year, my God, I might stop watching college football.
If they make it after losing their
might just
2
be
biggest games and people use good losses as the
Navy was
main
25.
point.
Yeah. Okay. I might just be solely an NFL guy if they make the playoffs.
All right, you heard it here first. If they make the playoffs, Flynn's giving up college football forever.
And I
Notre
did
Dame
not say
Fighting
roll
Irish.
tide, by the way. I just let the record state I did not say it. I would never say it. Kidding me?
That's not what I heard.
Let's all be real here.
All right, we'll take a break. Oh, I beat that. I beat
We
that.
beat it. You did. You beat it.
I beat that.
You beat it.
I beat that one, Alondra.
There's one thing this show's known for. It's clock integrity for 2 days.
More OTB when we come back here live from Rouse's.
Off the bench.
I beat that one.
He did beat that one. You crushed it, actually.
And Pelican Roof's going to beat any other roofing company. All right, pelicanroof.com is the website. Go check out what they can do for your space, your home, your business. They have the instant roof quote tool right there, top right corner of the website. And you type in your address, and it gets an outline of what you've got going on, right? So pretty close to the cost there. Here's how your roof looks, and here's what we can expect the cost to be. And then we've got financing options as well right there on the homepage. So go check it all out, pelicanroof.com.
Yeah, you can check out their website too. And check out their reviews. On a place that hates everything, the internet, they love Pelican Roof. You're talking about 5-star reviews. And these are reviews based on people that have used Pelican Roof for their job to replace their roof. So if you got a project, if you have a new roof, you just got to replace it. You're in bad shape. You build a new home, whatever it is. Go call them today. Offices in Lafayette and Baton Rouge, or go visit them, pelicanroof.com.
Everybody get up.
If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't read from the same page, maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind.
From players to legends, Hester and Flynn break down LSU football like only champions can.
Use clothes, try to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby.
We got to figure out a way to keep the
Jake was feeling it.
I was, man. It's a good one. It's a good one. Shout out to had a visitor, my son, Huddy
Yep.
Paul,
Howdy.
fresh off a concert
No
over
big
at
deal.
school.
Little choir concert.
Yeah. Has to go to the doctor and get shots. That sucks. But some say he's got the voice of an angel.
You think he sounds like a combination of Fergie and Jesus?
I heard that
People are
anybody
talking.
that went to the performance today heard he was levitating
Yep.
over said performance.
I heard there was actually a music studio producer in the back.
Yeah, shout out to him. That's he's the fellow in the yellow shirt over there crushing the breakfast bar.
Yeah, he is.
And you should be crushing the breakfast bar as well here at Rouse's.
I just saw a clip of it was a little highlight from the game last night.
Rams 49ers,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I can't. I'm blanking on his first name, but Williams, the running back for the Rams.
Yep.
They're right on the goal line in the fourth quarter, about to score a touchdown
Oh,
that would have
yeah.
won the game. But 95 for the Niners. I don't know his name.
Hell of a
but
play.
He comes in, and is there anything sexier in football than a punch strip fumble? Like
It's pretty good. I know
like,
you
so-
love it.
so he
I know.
punched
Look,
it out.
you've also got PTSD from playing in the same division as Peanut.
I know, and he was an innovator. He changed football forever. Charles Peanut Tillman, the famous
Where
quarterback.
did he play college football?
Oh, I know this because I did a scouting report on him twice a week for 6 years. You're gonna have to. Oh, Louisiana, huh?
It's in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What's
what I
school?
said.
What's
That's
school?
what I said. Louisiana,
Yes, continue.
the university.
Louisiana Lafayette.
That's what I said. It's UL.
No, you didn't go to Louisville.
Got it. See?
I love that. I love that Flynn's not been in radio enough that it's like kind of a bet. He's like, wait, what? I thought I had it.
I think I had it.
I thought I had it.
Thought I had it. But yeah, it was a great play on the goal line. Got to have better ball security, but man, those defenders right now, when they see any piece of a ball, they are going for a punch. And the guy, he dove, punch, fumble on the goal line, landed on the ball, fumble recovery. Great play. Sexy. That punch is just, oof. Chef's kiss.
I'm
Nope,
trying to
don't agree.
think.
You don't like it because you're a running back.
No. I had one in my NFL career. We're playing. I don't even know what year it was. We're playing the Dolphins on the road. It was early. It was still a baseball field from the Marlins. So I don't even know what stadium that was. So it was still the baseball field out
Yep,
there.
sure.
Devon Bess, who was a receiver returner from Hawaii, great dude, one of the best ping pong players I've ever seen in my life. He's the returner, like the L4, and I come across and I like kind of get skinny of the edge on the wedge, and I just hit the ball up like out of his arm, like kind of like just hit it up like that, and it goes up, grab it, fall on it.
It's fun.
We turn the ball over the next play.
Oh, man.
I remember being so excited, being like fired up, and I'm like holding on to the ball like I'm, it's like my first like thing
Yeah,
than I did
first
in
thing.
the NFL, you
Yep.
know? And so I'm like, dude, I just caused a fumble. I got it there. And then, like, next play.
This is going to win the game for
turnover.
us. Everyone's going to love me.
Turnover. It was one of those ones we threw to our blocking tight end, like our true yackle, right? And it was like one of those ones that, like, went through his hands, hit him in the helmet, went up, and then got intercepted.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So,
It's too bad. That's why you
Pro
don't-
Player Stadium. That's
why
right,
you
Bilbo.
Never throw it to a yackle.
I know. Brandon Manu Malianu was
Why do
his
I feel
name.
bad when I say
Great
the word
player,
yackle?
though. So a yackle is what I call.
Yeah, and I get a Y.
Okay, a
It's
Y tight
big-
end is a tackle.
I feel dirty for when I say it for some
Oh,
reason.
yackle. It's fine.
I feel like it's a slang term. Kind of like wireback.
Oh, why? Yeah. Why? Wait. What'd you do in the chat? What'd you do here?
Me?
Yeah. What'd you do here?
Oh, they're getting mad at me for this UL situation.
Oh.
Actually, honestly, I didn't remember what school. I just said Louisiana. Didn't know if it was Lafayette or Tech or...
I think you knew what you did, and you said UL, and I said Louisville.
I have no idea what I did. What did I do?
So, you know, I learned this when I moved to Baton Rouge because it used to be like this with Tech. Like in North Louisiana, it was like Tech had some of this. Like you either have to choose. You either call them Louisiana or you call them Louisiana Lafayette.
No, they're ULL.
Okay.
Yeah,
so that's
to me, they are.
That's your final stance.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we were talking about Peanut Tail, I just said Louisiana because I wasn't sure if it was Tech or Lafayette.
Okay. That clears the air. Everybody good?
We all good? Everybody good?
Everybody good.
They don't buy enough my for me to call them what they want.
Hour 3 coming back your way.
Off the bench.
All right, I want to tell you about our friends over at Pala. They've been getting it done in Louisiana since 1973, and they are, which is very cool, 100% employee-owned. And they handle all the big stuff: industrial construction, fabrication, storage tanks, power systems, you name it, and Pala can get it done. And they're all about quality, safety, and doing things the right way, just like a championship team does things the right way. So if your business needs a trusted partner to tackle the tough jobs, check out Pala at palagroup.com. That is palagroup.com.
Palagroup.com. We are proud to be working with Pala right now, industrial construction company with a 70,000 square foot fabrication facility in Louisiana and licenses in 32 different states. We are equipped for projects of any scale. So when safety, quality, and reliability matter, choose Pala. Employee owned, relationship driven. Learn more at palagroup.com.